Alright, man, look. Hi. I wanted this to be a much more exciting video. I've been waiting way too long to finally make this happen, and you would think that with such a long wait, you could probably expect something like, oh shit, I understand why he waited so long to show us this. It must have taken so much work to make this video. Nope, just me in front of my camera in my room, as always, and I'm sick, so that's pretty cool. But I was getting tired of being bedridden and just sitting and doing nothing, so I figured I'd bring one of my first official YouTube video ideas to life. So, before I get into that, I just want to say, not that you guys have been keeping tabs on me. It's 2020, and there's a lot of shit to worry about. Why the hell would you be waiting for me to film another video? Well, that's kind of exactly why I haven't put anything out. 2020 has been one hell of a year. Emphasis on the hell. I'll tell you what. I just didn't feel right, like releasing a bunch of silly content that would just involve me, seemably. I didn't feel like it would be right to put out a bunch of content that would seemingly, make it seem as though I am not affected by any of what's going on in 2020. I just thought that it would be kind of shitty of me, because it's like, people are dying, number one. Number two, people are terrified. Dying and terrified. That's two good enough things for me to not make a bunch of videos of me doing silly shit in my room. Yeah, that's why I haven't been putting out any content. I have been putting a lot of weird shit on my Instagram, which I'll probably find a way to put, like, right there somehow, or like, I don't know, I'll figure something out. I made a video of me singing in the shower. I was thinking about making a little series of that, like, hey, come shower with me every Saturday. I don't know. It would just be me lip-syncing my favorite songs in the shower, which seems a bit pretentious of me. Oh man. I don't know what I'm doing, and I just want to make you guys happy, man. I want to entertain you guys because 2020 sucks. So, what better way to start the new year than a list of things that I have prepared on my new iPad. I'm very happy to have this. I will be using it for editing my videos. I will be using it to edit this video that you're watching right now, but I also use it to take notes, which is something that I've always wanted to do with a mobile electronic device. I just think it's so cool to have something to be like, oh, what did you say? Hang on, let me write that down. And you just open it up, and then, oh, sorry, what was that? No, stop, aha, oh, that's top secret. That's YouTube video ideas. I don't want to talk too much about that one. One thing I really like about having this is that I can take notes. Like if I have something, like, oh my God, grocery lists, my favorite thing to do now. My roommate was just like, hey Mark, do you need anything from the grocery store? I'm just like, I'll send you a list. And she's just like, really? And I'm just like, yeah. So I'll go into my room, I'll sit down and avocado, lemons, that's it. Avocado and lemons, that's all I would need. But no, in addition to the other pointless things that I could write down, I figured I would actually put this thing to good use. Like something that I could, like, you know, actually utilize for the thing that I do in my creative process. I'll use it for my art, and more importantly, I'll use it for writing down ideas for videos. So for this video, I'm going to be titling it Reasons Why You're an Idiot. I made like a huge list of these things. And I'm still not done because I intend to probably, I'm gonna do five good reasons why I think you're an idiot. Now, we're gonna start with that, and we're gonna see what, yes? Hang on.
Getting Rio.
Okay, roommates are getting Cafe Rio. Hang on, let me send you what I want. I'm so sorry you can't open the door because the light's in the way.
Yeah, just text me.
I will text it to you. My roommates are getting Cafe Rio and they want me to send them what I would like. What I want from Cafe Rio. I'm thinking of a burrito. Is it 2 R's or 2 T's? I'm thinking 2 R's. Let's try that. Shredded chicken. I swear to God, this wasn't planned, by the way. Enchilada style black beans and rice. Ooh, habanero sauce. Very good. Thank you for the suggestion. And sour cream. Love, Marcus. Five reasons why you're an idiot. I chose 5 things that I hate that people do that have little to no effect on me and don't really matter. Little things that don't matter, that won't affect us, but it's just something we can sit down and maybe think about, like, huh, yeah, I don't like that. I also am not a fan of that. So, 5 minuscule things that make me think you're an idiot if you do. Let's bust out the iPad, see what we got here. Reason number 1, you're not a movie person. Listen to me. Anybody who knows me knows that movies are my everything. And so, of course, I'm gonna be biased when it comes to this topic. I probably should have had like little bullets that I wanted to like discuss specifically about each individual. I'm wearing a lav mic, by the way. Does my video sound more high quality? You know, does it sound like my voice is more crisp? Well, if you say yes to that, then you're a fucking liar, because this is actually not on and it's not working. I'm sorry. It's easy for me to get sidetracked. So, you're not a movie person? Okay. It's like, what do you do? You know? If you don't like movies, now here's the thing. It doesn't seem like that big of a deal, but if you sit back and really think about this, it's kind of the only thing that we all collectively do. Hear me out, okay? You get off of work. You had a long day at work. We'll just call it 8 hours. You get off of work, you get home. What do? Read. You should do that. I mean, yeah, you should read. And I wish I read more. But it's like, when you're done reading, what do? You have a TV, right? What do you watch on the TV? What are you watching on the TV? Oh, TV shows?
I'm not really a movie person. I'm more of a TV show person.
Let me ask you a question. What's your favorite TV show? Game of Thrones? Queen's Gambit? That's a great show. Mandalorian? Those are all movies. They're all movies. Before you say that I'm wrong, I'm right. You wanna know why? It's shot like a movie, it's directed like a movie, it's written like a movie. Therefore, it's a movie. You're just sitting through it longer because there are more episodes. But, like, if you were to binge watch all the Star Wars movies, that would basically be like binge watching a TV show. There's no difference. So if you say you're not a movie person, but you're a TV show person, hey man, you're an idiot. Reason number 2, you're the I don't like it guy. I have very strong opinions on this subject, and I'm gonna tell you why. There are certain things I don't care for, obviously, because I'm making a video about things that I don't care for, but I'm doing it all in good fun, and I know that at the end of the day, this stuff doesn't actually affect me, okay? It doesn't actually dictate how I go about living my life or how I feel on the inside. It's just something that I can complain about for a few minutes and then move on because it's not important. But the person that's just gotta shit on everything, I don't like that. I don't like that. Why? Because I want to be disagreeable, and I'm an asshole, basically. It's like, just maybe sit back and enjoy some shit sometimes, you know what I mean? Not everything has to be a goddamn problem. And the thing is, most of the time, they act like this because it doesn't even matter what they actually think. They just like to make problems in places where they don't need to be. You know what I mean? Everyone could be happy and excited about one thing, and all it takes is that one person to shit on the idea, and suddenly that idea doesn't matter anymore because they don't want to do it, or they're not down. It's just frustrating. But it especially irks me when it comes down to something that makes you happy, and they just don't want to do it because I don't want to. No, not even a reason. They just like being disagreeable. I hate that shit. Anyway, reason number 3 why I think you're an idiot. You're the Apple versus Android person. I have an iPhone now, but back before I switched to Apple, all I had was Samsung Galaxies, and those are my favorite phones that I've ever had. I loved the camera quality on them. I thought that they were great phones. They did everything I needed them to do. They never gave me any problems. But for some reason, everyone who had an iPhone just had something to say about it. Like I might text them and they're just like, they see that green chat box or whatever, and they're just like, oh, you can't sit with us. I get it. Apple is pretty cool. Apple has got some things that Android doesn't. And Android's got some things that Apple doesn't. But no matter what Android does, it's never as good as Apple for some reason. Oh, you do realize that Android has been doing that for the past 5 years, and Apple only hopped on the bandwagon because it just now became cool and people are starting to notice. Who gives a shit? Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. There are other things to be upset about, but the color of your text box? Let's move on. Oh my God, man. Okay, now reason number 4 why I think you're an idiot is you're the I'm above social media person. If you're the type of person that shits on social media through social media, let me give you an example. I always see this, it's always a tweet. Like you might see some dude or some girl, some person say something like, dudes that don't have a Twitter, greater than symbol. But it's like, you have a Twitter. I get it. I get what you mean. People who are not all obsessed with social media, you know, it's nice and you get to hang out with them and they probably care about life more and they can like enjoy shit. Like you can hang out with them and they're not just gonna be on their phones all day, and I get that. They're not all wrapped in their social media, and I understand that. But who are you? Who the fuck are you to say that about someone through the thing that you're shitting on? Oh, she got a Twitter? Fucking out of here, dude. Fuck her for having the thing that I have that I use every day. I also love the people that have to announce when they're gonna take a break from social media. Hey guys, I just want to let you know that I'm gonna be doing a social media cleanse over the next couple of weeks. If you need to reach me, any of my friends who have my number, you know how to reach me. You know where to reach me. And they always throw this in. Any of my real friends who need me, you have my number. No shit. If any of my friends needed to reach me, they would text me anyway. They're not gonna reach out to me on Twitter, on the TL, and be like, hey dude, I'm trying to reach out to you. Could you respond to this tweet? They're not using social media. They're not using social media to get in touch with you. Nobody does. People use social media to socialize with the things that are on the The point is, if they really want to reach out to you, they call or they text. They don't use Twitter. It's a little high and mighty of you to assume that people are gonna care that you're gonna log off for a couple weeks. Okay, I'm just saying. It might be necessary if you're the type of person that's, you know, like if you're usually on social media and you're tweeting, posting pics on a regular basis, and then all of a sudden you just stop. Yeah, some of your friends might think that's a little bit sus. But if that's the case, they'll text you. Hey, everything okay? Yeah, just doing a little bit of a social media cleanse. Great. Oh, cool. Good for you. And it is good for you. You should. But you're going to announce it? Social media is toxic, and I need to take a break. Send tweet through social media. You know what I mean? But also probably log off for a couple days. You know what I mean? Reason number 5 is you're the person who says things like, oh, hey, aren't you a little too old for, and then fill in the blank, cartoons, Disneyland? Don't even get me started on Disneyland, boys. This is the part where the people that I talk shit about this subject to on a regular basis, you guys can skip ahead because I know that you've already heard this before, and I'm sorry, okay? But if you're the type of person that's just, oh, I don't watch cartoons anymore because I'm too old for that. Oh, you're 21 and you still watch cartoons? I'm 26, but, you know, I don't give a fuck. Dude, I'm gonna watch them because they're good and they're funny. And it doesn't matter. Why do you need a reason? I'm watching them because I wanna, you know? Hang on, let me make sure I'm still recording. I'm watching them because I wanna. And let's break down your logic then. If I'm too old to watch cartoons, what's the cutoff age exactly? 18? Okay, so does that mean that when you're 17, it's cool to watch cartoons? When you're 17 and a half, is it still cool to watch cartoons? How about the day before you turn 18? The day before your 18th birthday, is it still cool to watch cartoons? Or are you too old? Too old to watch cartoons when you're 18 because that's what children do. Oh, your birthday's tomorrow? Your 18th birthday's tomorrow? Oh yeah, no, you can watch cartoons. You're still young. You know what I mean? You know how stupid that sounds? Fucking Disneyland.
Aren't you a little too old for Disneyland?
Aren't you a little too boring? Get out of my face. Too old for Disneyland. What does that mean exactly? Too old for fun? It's fun. You have fun. Where do you have fun then? Exactly. Where do adults have fun? Oh, Magic Mountain? Why? Because it's adult rides? What constitutes an adult ride? Longer hills? Oh, so I see what it is. Disneyland is for kids because it's not fun enough? Wait a minute. Disneyland's for kids because you want the rides to be faster. Oh, you're a fucking adult because you want to have more fun. Can you drink alcohol at fucking... Actually, I think you can now. You can drink alcohol at Disneyland too. You can get fucking drunk at Disneyland. What exactly is the problem? Adults just aren't allowed to enjoy themselves, I guess, unless you go to Six Flags. But if you go to Disneyland, you're a fucking weirdo because those rides aren't nearly fast enough. Oh, man. That's funny, dude. You guys are fucking stupid. Listen, I'm gonna end this video. That's 5 reasons why I think you're an idiot. And no, when I stop this recording, I'm not gonna sit here and be, oh, it makes me so mad, you know? Because I don't care. If you're one of these people, fine. Because I know for a fact that the people in my circle are not these people. We like to have fun. We like to enjoy life. We like to watch movies. We're not the I don't like it guys. We like things. We enjoy things because things are fun. Enjoy things. Okay? We like Apple and we like Android. We might prefer Apple, but it's not a big deal, is what I'm saying. We're okay with social media. We get it. Utilize social media. It's okay. You're not above it because you set your phone down. Hey, you're still paying for that goddamn phone. You might as well use it, okay? And no, we are not too old for cartoons. We are not too old for Disneyland. You fucking idiot. I'm thinking of a burrito.